All right. What's good, everyone? What is good? What is poppin', y'all? We got a early morning Warframe stream coming at y'all live today. All right. Just gotta set some things up real quick before we hop into it. I need that one and that one. Okay. So I don't necessarily have a plan for today's stream. Kind of just vibing. Honestly, we're just gonna vibe and have a good time and just hang out. Really, nothing too crazy, you know. Just a good stream to help start off the day. I do have some errands I gotta run, so the stream won't be too long. But we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna check on the event, the community event, and see how that's rolling, see where that's at. And then I don't know, we might try and tackle our weekly stuff. The community event is at 56. Wow. I think I got off of Warframe at 10 a.m. Not 10 a.m. 10 p.m. last night. And it was at like... Actually, no. I think it was it sooner? No. Because I played with What You Did late last night. So I think... Yeah, I want to say like around 10 p.m. is when the last time I played. And it only... Let me swap over the scenes real quick. It's only gone up like 5%, which is crazy. I honestly don't know what we're gonna do if we don't get it. Like, I don't know if they're just gonna give us it or just... What? I don't know. Let me put on my glasses. Okay. I want to go see... Man, only 56.6. That's kind of rough. I think we'll take care of our weeklies right now and get our weeklies out of the way. Because I don't know if I'll be on Warframe all week again. Because I got some stuff to take care of. I think I'll knock out my weeklies right now.
How are you the most normal person I know?
I don't know. I don't even know what my Archimedes are. Again, I think I got Revenant for Deep. Oh yeah, I got Hildren and Burston. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're chilling. Okay. Now let's swap over to Mommy Hildren. Burston Prime for defense, Tech Rod, and Exterminate. Yeah, we'll be okay. And honestly, I think I want to run with the Accurus Prime. And then the Amida. And we got our Kuberon ability overload. Okay, transfer into operator and drifter is blocked. Oh. Ammo deficient, hypersensitive. Okay, that's not... It's been worse. It's definitely been worse. But before I hop into there, I want to look at her new Tennogen skin. with my fashion. I love the head. The head with this new TennoCreate skin is beautiful. I love this body of this other one. Even the body of the deluxe skin is really sick. But this TennoCreate skin is beautiful. I love it. I wish I had infested armor pieces to go with it. I think there's a couple like in the game already that aren't from. Yeah, so we have the boilers stuff, which is kind of you know, it's kind of whatever. And then we do have this stuff, which is really, really nice. But there's no arms, there's no shoulder plates to really go with it though, which is the unfortunate part. Well, there is, but it was part of the last Nightwave, which I did not finish in time. So I unfortunately do not get that cool like infested stuff, which is a bummer because it is really nice. Honestly, I think I'm gonna pick up that TennoCreate skin. Let me cover my screen real quick. Okay, just want to make sure it was all good before it showed anything. And then I want to get those infested feet too while I'm here. Up. Okay. So we picked it up. Ooh, that looks nice down there now. Here, real quick before we do, we are going to do appearance. We're going to link the look. Then we are going to paste it on C. And we are going to override it. Okay. Now, uh-oh. Black, white, and tan. They're just black and white. Okay. Is my dog running through the fucking door over and over? Okay. So then we are going to go here. And we're going to go into the Edo Prime stuff back to the original fashion. Just to kind of keep it intact, because I really do like it. Now we kind of got to do a quick look for this. Honestly, I love the sparkles, dude. The sparkles it's probably my favorite Infura now, dude. Like, it's just so good. Ooh, that looks really good on her too. Ooh. Okay, I think we're gonna rock that. Can we get some different like light? Because my lord, I cannot see. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Now, once we do this, we can hop into the mission. Look at her shoulders though. Her shoulders are sick. Like, just alone, her shoulders are nice. I'm trying to think of if there would be anything in... What about on the other side? Would them boilers look good on the other side though? Honestly, no shoulders. I think no shoulders is the way to go. I think keeping her prime necklace is cool. Honestly, that's fire, dude. I love that skin. That's such a sick skin. Arcane Avenger? Why do I have Arcane Avenger on? How much does Arcane Bellicose give us energy wise? Almost 300 energy. That's not bad. I won Arcane Guardian can be nice, but I want... Oh man, what's the Archon called? I have it on Limbo. It's oh, I guess. And shield damage, okay, yeah. I don't think you need that, but honestly, who cares? Funny meme.
Hi, a freaky space friend.
Okay, so let's unlock this. Honestly, this should be pretty easy for us. Dude, look at that. I just love the hair on her. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Before I go in, I need to fix my Sidana. I completely forgot. My Sidana doesn't match. That's the one I have on my Saren. Or not my Saren, my Minerva. Maybe this, but I don't like that like gold on it. Maybe just black would be okay. And we'll see how we like it in this mission. We'll see how we like it. But I've been eyeing this skin for a few days now since it came out, I think, like a week ago. About a week ago. Or like 2 weeks ago or something like that. But I've been really eyeing it the last day.
In the time before the time we're in now.
I had it on public,
Exactly.
right?
Major entanglement event.
Yo, what's good,
Keep it
Quentin?
alive and shredding. I'll track the fraying timeline.
Yeah, I had it on public. Damn, I don't want to do this shit by myself. I mean, I could probably do it by myself. Wait, what is this? Oh, you see, I'm just worried about the defense. Fuck it. You know what? Screw it. I don't need no one. I'll be fine on my own. Oh, speak of the devil. Look at that. Someone joined. Yo, what's good, Quentin? How are you today, bro? I was hyping myself up to do this by myself, and as soon as I did, a bunch of people started joining. Oh my gosh. Corrupted Holokeys? Maybe after this. After I'm done with this. Because it's not gonna be a super long stream today. Well, that's the plan anyways, but if it turns out to be longer than longer. Yeah, this is Temporal Archimedia. This is the one in Albania. giving me overguard? Dude, this is crazy. Does Daggett give overguard?
Claire's safe. Readings are pretty meh, but I got a bootleg and some peelies.
I don't think she does. Does she?
You know I'm risking my neck in a noble cause.
Well, that was easy, dude. Oh my gosh. Then who's giving us overguard? Oh, you know what? I didn't put on any poppy stickers. Oops. Oh well. Wait, does Ash give overguard? I honestly don't even know, dude. I don't remember after hit, because he got like a small rework with the exalted weapons. So I don't. The only thing I use Ash for is Invis, dude. I know for sure Lavos doesn't give us overguard. So it has to be the Ash thing. Do I not have it on the right stuff? I gotta hold on. I gotta leave that. I don't think I have it set up correctly, dude.
Alpha, field strip done. Heading out in a bit.
Taking a Paradox. Okay.
Yeah,
Get
what?
your loader ready, because once you're locked in, I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
Yeah, see? Why was that? None of my debuffs were active. Why was that? That's so... Why was that a thing, dude? Why did it deactivate those? I mean, now I gotta restart, and we were halfway through that mission,
You
but...
got me. What's so important about a concert?
Yeah, see, there we go. Now they're there.
Something with as many eyes on it as Flair's concert is going to twist up the timeline, like... Whoa. Make sure they keep playing until my readings are done.
I mean, my bad for leaving, teammates, but I wasn't gonna do that without my debuffs for my extra loot. That's ridiculous. I wonder if it got rid of them when I went back into my arsenal. How's the PS5, Quentin? You like it? Did you get everything? Did you get everything transferred over to your PlayStation 5 yet? Hey, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy for you. Oh, I don't like her things coming out of her shoulders though when she dodges though with this infested skin. That doesn't seem right to me. I keep shooting that stupid coffee sign. No, I got to ask my dad if I can have my remaining allowance for Mass Effect. Oh, yes. Mass Effect is great. I have to get into it. So I know that what you did. Yeah, I know he's a big Mass Effect fan, but I haven't been able to get into it myself. I've always owned the game. Like I owned it back on PlayStation 3 days, and then I own it on Steam, but I just haven't gotten into it. Just
because of this one event.
that I only build the Tin and Ferox. You could build.
If you remember.
You could build. You should get all of those weapons, because all of those melee weapons are really good in their own way. But just get whichever. Oh, Omniform. I mean, it's up to you. Like, if you're gonna use the weapon a lot, if you're gonna use it enough, like that you think you're gonna like if you're gonna put a lot of work into building the weapon and then just not use it, then obviously you shouldn't do that. But if you think you're gonna use the weapon a lot, then go ahead, you know. Dude, this is not going good, dude. I've got to lock in, dude. But yeah, I mean, like, I'll talk more about weapon builds after this. I gotta focus on this. Like, I'll try and talk about it now for a sec. Like, I typically build weapons to be good enough for still paths. So if I absolutely need to use them in still paths, then I'm able to. But if no, Mo, stay here. No, okay, we're close enough, I guess. But like, I won't go out of my way and make a super powerful like OP build I could like wipe the floor with if I'm never really gonna use the weapon. I just try and make it good enough for still path. Like my Tin and Ferox, it's good enough for still path in my opinion. Could it be better? Yeah, definitely. But if I'm gonna do like super hard content, I have other weapons I'm gonna choose from. Like I have a main set of weapons that I use, and sometimes I'll swap to other weapons for fun, but most of the time it's only going to be a set amount of weapons I'm going to use. Like, I won't go out of my way to get Rivens for weapons if I'm not going to use them a lot. Like, if I get Rivens just by chance for them, cool, you know? Like, I'll put them on the weapons. But like the Code of Basilisk, I went out on my way to get a Riven for that. So it could be better than what it was already. But I didn't really do that for any of the other Coda weapons. I only did it for the ones I wanted to use. What is stun locking? Okay, everything. Ooh, a blue one. That's nice. I need more blue ones, dude. I'm running low. And honestly, blue ones will be perfect on Hildren. Okay. But like I said, if you plan on using the Tin and Ferox a whole lot, then build into it. But if it's just gonna be a weapon you use every now and then for fun,
Gods, you are
then I
so
wouldn't really build
embarrassing.
into it a whole lot. Make it good though, you know, but you don't gotta have a bunch of different builds for it. Only reason why I was going to Omniforma builders was mainly so I can switch out mods with the hybrid. Well, yeah, because Omniformas, Quentin, they're very hard to come by. They are one of the more rare formas in the game. You can occasionally get them out of like different in-game activities. You can buy them from Tension. When he has them, you get them out of the weekly Nightwave stuff. But all of that is like, even within, you still only get so many. Like I only have 8 from almost like last year of playing. I have spent a couple though, but for the most part, I haven't. I'm very picky about my Omniformas. I personally would rather. Wait. I'm stupid. I don't know. I said Omniforma. I meant to say Umbra. I'm sorry. I read Omniforma as Umbra Forma. I'm sorry. I mean, even still, Omniformas are still rare to get too. But unlike Umbras, Omniformas you can actually buy. Umbra Formas you can only get in the game. I'm sorry. I got the two mixed up. I mean, if you have the Omniformas to use, then use them. But like I was just saying, I'm very picky about my Omni and my Umbra. My Omni and my Umbra Formas, I'm very picky about using. I would rather just use like 4 or 5 different regular formas than spin an Omni Forma. But I mean, that's just how I do it. Like if it's something I know I'm gonna use a lot, then I'll use my rare formas. But if it's not something I'm gonna use, then I'm not gonna use my rare formas on him. Nice. Okay, we got that one. Is somebody else killing enemies with melee weapons, and is that why it's counting melee kills for me? It honestly, Quentin, it's just your preference. If you're gonna use the weapon, then go for it. If you're gonna use the weapon a lot, go for it. If you don't think you're gonna use it a whole lot, then just use regular formas on it.
Yeah, this is a world worth saving. Screaming fungus and demon appliances.
Damn, man, this guy's eating my bullets, dude.
People tell me it's better than
Jesus. Oh my god. I couldn't keep my shields up. Excuse me, Valkyrie, you're in my way of me shooting my weapon. Is there another one? Oh my lord. Honestly, at this point in the game, I'm just fucking shoot and stay alive, man. If you're gonna be on after this, Quentin, I can help you run a few Hollow Key missions if you're gonna be on. I should probably run Arcane Hotshot on Hildren. Oh, that's my dudes I'm shooting at. I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Yeah. Just let me finish this, and I'll run some of the. I can run the mission with you. Yo, what's good, Nestor? Good morning, Nestor. Welcome in. I'm glad to see you in chat. How are you today, bro? 56.8%. We almost done. Yes, sir. We almost done. Nice. We can get the fuck on out of here. Oh my gosh, dude. Yes, Stellar Blade is such a good game. It's such a good game. I recently just picked it up on PC, and dude, the mods for it, dude. Oh my gosh, the mods are incredible, dude. I haven't been playing it for like the last few days since I've been on Warframe and Cyberpunk. But it's good. I like it. It's great. Can spend most of my day playing. Oh yes, dude. The soundtrack is also great too. I'm good. I woke up. I was feeling it. Full of energy. Hopped on stream. Been streaming for half an hour now. Can you enemies like nod? Hey, you should. They're really good. Ooh, a red one. Nice. I have some other videos, some other new videos coming out soon, and I think I might hold off on playing Stellar Blade on my own and upload a few videos about it, because the game is really, really fun. I really enjoy Stellar Blade. And I think it would be a fun thing to record and show off some of the mods, honestly. Because the mods in the game, dude, oh my gosh, they go crazy. But yeah, no, I'm good. We got a short stream today. Just kind of chilling and vibing. Nothing too serious. I don't, like, at the start of the stream, I said there was nothing really planned. I just gonna vibe for a couple hours before I gotta head out and take care of some things. Thank you. Yeah. I won't say too much about it, about some of the other stuff I want to do, because I want it to kind of be a surprise. And I hope everyone enjoys it. I think everybody will enjoy it, especially with the way I'm going about it. And then I have a reaction video coming out, which was kind of like a last minute thing that I did with 2 of my friends. So I think it turned out pretty funny, you know. Where are my shields? Why am I... What happened to all my shields? Hello? This is why I run Haro's Chain on Hildren, so I can get all my shields back quickly. Because sometimes Hildren's 2 doesn't give me back my shields quick enough. Especially with everything going on, like, sometimes it's just not quick enough, you know?
What if we can't make things right?
Then we go down trying. But we do it together.
Dang, that Mo was eating my bullets, dude. Yo, Nikoya, welcome in. I'm doing the Temporal Archimedia, the Elite Temporal Archimedia. It's one of the in-game activities you can do once you reach rank 5 in the Hex and the Sanctum Atomica. The Sanctum one is called the Deep Archimedia. The one with the Hex is called the Temporal. They're both roughly the same thing. You do missions in that area on a very high difficulty with good reward from it, like Archon Shards, Omniformas, a bunch of different things. And the whole challenge of it is that to get all the good loot, you have to use the Warframes and the weapons they're giving you. So like, I don't typically play Hildren, so I'm being forced to use Hildren. I had 2 other choices of Warframes to play as, but Hildren was the best of the 3 in my opinion.
Extermination quota fulfilled. We're heading for Exfil, Velasco.
Oh yeah, this week is definitely easier, I would say, because it's a defense, a survival, and an exterminate. Last week was pretty easy too. Well, at least for me, it was pretty easy. A lot of people say that the tank boss fight is the difficult boss fight, but honestly, it's not that bad. It's only hard because you have to use rockets to do it, to damage the tank. But I mean, even then, like, even then, it's still not even that bad. You should though, Nestor. You should do that. You should do that. They're one of the few ways to get Archon shards, and Archon shards can be really helpful. Really? Pix chips? I got an elemental vice actually. Yeah, I'll take that, dude. I'll take that any day.
Taking side. Hey, Paradox.
And then, oop, my Peely pack's opening. I don't think I'll ever
Few
use
things with
those.
ominous implications.
And then pick up my Archon hotshot.
Thank you.
But yeah, I think I should run.
Don't panic.
I think I should run Arcane Hotshot on Hildren. And get that to rank 3 because it gain weapon crit chance, and her pillage with blazing pillage, it does heat damage. So I think I'm gonna run that, and then I want to go put in Archon shards into Hildren too. Quentin, if you're on now, we can run your Railjack missions if you're ready. Do I have Archon? I don't have any Archon shards into her. Wow, okay. Shield capacity, no brainer. Honestly, maybe strength too. Strength could be nice. Maybe casting speed too. I just don't have a lot of reds anymore. I've used all my reds and I've used all my blues, so I'm kind of just pooped out of luck. Let's try 2 yellow casting speeds. Well, because that's gonna be 50%, and that's gonna be about 80-ish, give or take. $75-ish. I was close. So yeah, let's try that. We'll try 2 casting speed ones, and then we'll pop in the 1 strength I have, so then we can get more shield capacity. Yeah, but Netrocells, I mean, I was gonna say Netrocells don't guarantee you the Archon shards, but neither do Archimedias either. But Archimedias, they have a bigger pool for loot though. You can get more stuff from the Archimedias than you can with the Netrocells. Honestly, I'm gonna run the Atomos. I picked it up the Incarnate the other day, and I've been loving it. It's been fun. And honestly, I'm gonna run E on my Kubru, so Arcane Hotshot can proc still. Also, why do I have Energy Siphon? I just now realized why. I don't know why I have Energy Siphon. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Okay. Is there any Veil? I don't have the Veil Proxima one. Yeah. Here, let me. Here, I'll show you in the simulacrum. It'll be easier to explain there. Let me explain it real quickly to Nestor, Quentin, and then we'll hop in. Let's go to Cephalon Samaras. Which one do I want to do today? Let's do this one. Yeah, let me just explain it to him real quick and we'll go. Okay, so let me take off my Subaru too to show you. So it's pretty much, Nestor, it's pretty much just like a giant is that where you spawn enemies? Oh no, this is where you spawn enemies. Okay. Let's do invincibility. Okay. So it's pretty much just a giant like plasma. It's pretty much just a giant AoE shotgun. So when you shoot someone, you'll hit other targets too. And then the more you shoot them, the more, you know, the statuses will spread. It's honestly, that's probably the easiest way to explain it. It's just a big AoE shotgun. So when you shoot a group of enemies, they will all just get hit. So when you're just shooting at the floor, they're all getting hit. Obviously, you're gonna be hitting the bodies more than the floor. But if you're shooting in a big group of enemies, like if I put on the Psychnoid real quick to show you. So like when you shoot in a big group, you know, you're gonna hit everyone in the group. Wasn't this set to invincible so they didn't die? Invincible, yeah. Or is it invincibility for me? Oh, I think it's invincibility for me. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. So the second ability, though, the All-Fire, though, the All-Fire has two different features to it, though. And I'm guessing that's the part you're kind of confused about. And I'll talk about the build, too. So with its unique trait, the Alternative Fire will shoot a swarm of, like, insect mites that will cause impact and magnetic status effect. So the magnetic status effect can rip through the overguard shields. And if you can mercy kill the enemy and you are shooting the alt fire onto the enemy, you will perform a mercy kill from a range. So you would teleport to the enemy, mercy kill them, and then you'll get 100% damage and 100% multi-shot. Now, the thing with me is I don't take advantage of this unique trait enough because it's 100% extra damage and 100% extra multi-shot on top of everything else you already have onto the weapon. So that's really good, but I don't typically ever use the all-fire though. So this enemy should technically be open to a mercy kill. So if they die to the mite, you see it didn't allow me to do the mercy kill since they weren't ready for the mercy kill. But if we who can you mercy kill? I'm trying to think. I don't remember who you can mercy kill that easily, but okay, you see how they have that gold bar on their name? Once we get to that, we can mercy kill them. So now if we click the all fire, we teleport close to them, and now we have the buff right here. Increased damage and multi-shot after performing a mercy kill. So if we shoot this big group of enemies again, we can just spam the alt fire and we'll get in there and perform the mercy kill and get the buff. I don't take advantage of it enough. what I like to do when I'm like fighting enemies or fighting bosses is I like to spam the alt fire onto enemies, so then it can have that damage built up on them. You see with Excellence Unions, I can shoot a couple of the alt fires onto them, and it just breaks their overguard shield. It just annihilates it. It just shreds them. It just shreds the shield, and then you can even mercy kill them too. And then when you mercy kill, you'll have that like damage buff. And then the build on how to build the Coda Basilisk, it's kind of simple, honestly. It's just how you build any other shotgun with statuses. If you've ever built a status shotgun instead of a crit shotgun, you want to have your point blank, obviously. Prime point blank would be better if you can have it, but if not, regular point blank doesn't. Galvanized Helm for the multi-shot is nice. I personally like having Vicious Spread for the extra damage because the accuracy, it's not that difficult to control for me. So, I mean, that's what I like. That's why I like it. This weapon is a very slow weapon. So right now the fire rate is 2.22, but base fire rate is only 1.17. So it's a very slow weapon. So I like having Shotgun Barrage. This is my gas build. So regularly this weapon only has radiation and blast, which is insane, by the way. Having two elements already on the weapon is crazy. Yes, absolutely. Why this weapon is not a crit weapon. When you're building your weapons nester, you want to look at what has the more stats. If it has more status than crit chance, then it's going to be a status weapon. If it has more crit chance than status, then it's going to be a crit weapon. If it has a mix of both, if it has 40 status and 40 crit chance base without any mods, you can do a hybrid build. You can have crit and status, or you can just jump into one of them, you know? But most of the time, if a weapon has more status than crit, it's a status weapon. If it has more crit than status, you're gonna make a crit build. So once you have the fire rate mod and the point blank and galvanized hello, you can add in your elements. So since this weapon already has toxin built into it, I put prime chilling grasp, and then I put on charged shell. And then since I have a ribbon that gives me heat, it creates gas and magnetic for me. So I get 4 very, very strong elements on the weapon. And then most of the time, I'm running a Warframe with viral ability, like Nourish. So I get viral, gas, radiation, blast, and magnetic damage so I get 5 elements on the weapon at once. I also have a corrosive build. The corrosive build does output more damage. But this build only has corrosive, radiation, and blast instead of 4 elements. And then this is my more recent build with it's radiation, heat, viral, and blast. And it's been doing some good work, but honestly, the one that I've seen that has the best potential is the gas build with gas, radiation, blast, and magnetic. If you don't have a ribbon for it, a good alternative that I've told people is you can run a 90% toxic, not toxin, but a 90% elemental mod, like 90% cold, toxin, heat, electricity, you know, whichever one you want to use. Another really good one would be the semi shotgun cannonade. So you get 240% more damage and punch through on the weapon, but the weapon is locked at the default fire rate. But if you're on a character that gets a speed increase like Volt, Gyrie, Wisp, Valkyr, you get increased fire rate. So having the default fire rate won't really matter to you. So you're pretty much getting free damage, really. If you don't have that, you can run like Atomic Fallout or Magnetic Shrieve for more radiation or magnetic damage. And if you don't want to do those, you can run the cleanse mods. So the mods that will let you do more damage to a certain faction type. And then for Archons, the one I typically like to use is Primary Merciless. You get more damage and more reload speed on kill. I need to go get water right now before we start, Quentin. I've also thought about using... Where is it? On this one. Shotgun Vendetta. On shotgun kill within 5 meters of a target, you gain 180% multi-shot and 75% reload speed for 15 seconds. Typically with a shotgun, you're gonna be up close because shotguns just deal more damage when you're up close. I don't have Shotgun Vendetta, so I can't try this Arcane out to see if it's good and if it's worth it. But I just from the description, it definitely is, because if you have 180% multi-shot from Shotgun Vendetta and then you proc the unique trait, that's almost 300% additional multi-shot on top of the multi-shot you already have. Like, that's free damage right there. That's free damage. But I prefer Primary Merciless because you're always going to be killing things. You're always going to be killing things no matter what. You're just going to be killing things. So give me 1 sec. Okay. Put that there. Okay. But yeah, it's a pretty good shotgun. If you were around for the Arca Plasmor meta, let me reinvite you, Quentin. If you're around for the Arca Plasmor like meta, it's exactly like that weapon, but in my opinion, it's just better. I was around for the Arca Plasmor, like, quote unquote meta, but I never actually got the Tenon version of it. So I didn't actually get to use it. But it's pretty much just a shotgun with a giant explosion every time you shoot people. Like, that's the easiest way to put it. So I'm gonna invite you again, Quentin, and then I'm gonna go get some motherfucking water because I am thirsty. So I'll be back. Hopefully I was able to answer your question, Nestor. Okay, I'm back. I love the Plasmor. Yeah. See, so it's exactly like the arc. It's exactly like it. It's exactly like it. They shoot exactly. Well, I don't know if they shoot exactly the same, but they shoot very similar. But just the Basilisk has a passive on it though. Like it has a unique passive. The wrong thing. Okay, so what we're gonna do, Quentin, is we're gonna do a Veil Proxima mission, a skirmish. Not too difficult. Actually, I don't know if I have the time for that right now. So we'll just do a Pluto one instead. I need to put on my dog. And then, as we're loading in, probably gonna take a minute. I need to go post my video in my server. I'm gonna go post it in what you did. Okay. My Captain Vor walkthrough video went live. So I needed to go throw it in the Discord server. Quentin, go start the mission while I'll go get this bulb.
With a slingshot loaded. Tenno in the barrel. This is random space.
I probably should have gotten in further, but oh well.
Target the freeloaders. Disable priority targets prior to boarding the capital ship. Cyclops array.
All right, Neil,
Open
you better do
fire.
your fucking job this time, unlike last time. Yeah, and Quentin, just go start the main objective, and I'll catch up. Because opening these vaults are how you can get more corrupted hollow keys.
Void sink forming.
Should have
Eyes
went
open.
vault.
A fissure.
But man, this Soldrin skin is just clean, dude.
Cyclops array. Lock weapons on railjack. Destroy it. Good eye.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic.
Yeah, hop in, Nestor. We're doing the corrupted hollow keys. So the tenant weapons, you can get most of them from farming the Sister Parvos, but the melee weapons of the tenant weapons you can only get from farming the. Do I have the right build on? I hope so.
I meant to block their signal without my drones.
I can't tell.
That'll slow them down.
The tenant melee weapons you can only get from farming corrupted hollow keys. So you have to do relic missions in the railjack to get them. Yeah, then come on in. Yeah.
My drones are down, and the Tenno signal is back up. Work is done. Agent underway. hybrid launch.
I think I have the wrong build on. I'm not getting any gas proc.
Work complete. Failing. Get to the override terminal.
It's 40.
Cyclops array.
It's 40 per
Blow
weapon.
that railjack out of the sky. The Cyclops has fallen. The skies are ours.
It's 40 per weapon. And that's not, and that's the best way. The best way to farm for the tenant weapons is just to buy the really high percentage ones. Like any that are in the 50s or close to the 60%. Those are the ones you want to buy, so then you don't have to keep doing this like very tedious grind.
A Tenno has exited the railjack.
But yeah, 40 hollow keys per weapon, which is ridiculous.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
Yeah, if you're gonna join us, I think I'm gonna switch to Volt, so I can get through this quicker.
You let them get on board. Do not compound your failure by leaving them alive.
Now, I will say though, I don't think I'm gonna do this the entire stream though, because I do want to run my deep Archimedia.
Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry.
Do I not have sure-footed on Hildren? I guess I don't.
You got it. The data is still intact. Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is...
Come on, Quentin!
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
Man, those guys fucking slow you down hella.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Void storm escalating. Stabilizing is proving difficult.
Let's go, Quentin. Bum, 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 bum.
Tenno.
Ew. Okay, we're back up and we're back out in a pickup Nestor right now after this.
Many shall ask, by what?
You have 40, so you only needed to do one more mission?
By what right do you question us?
Bro. So you're saying you only needed one more?
Another job well executed.
Ah, no, you're good. Oh, okay. And you're good, Nestor. I need to come back and switch my stuff either way. Do I not have the right build on? Oh, no, that's soldier. I have regular sure-footed on her? What? Why do I have regular sure-footed on her? I already told him though. I said 40 already. Okay, then I need to form a children again, because that is disgusting. No wonder I was getting knocked down. Okay. Speedy boy time. And then we can run excellent moves. Okay. Dry dog. Alright, I'm back.
Let me be worthy of this great office. If I fail,
And if we could do, if I had a Veil Proxima mission, that would be... Oh, look at that. One just opened up. Oh, wait, what? I have a locked? Oh, man. Kalbabash. Yeah, Kalbabash could be any one of those missions. Yeah, okay. We'll just stick to this one then. Because I don't really want to do regular Railjack missions right now. Nothing wrong with Railjack missions, but it's definitely not my cup of tea. Sorry, you could have skipped the cutscene. I was replying to a comment about the on my new Captain Vor video. No, I think that they've got a good handle on it. I think because it used to be a lot worse than what it is now, like a lot worse. There are some changes that they've done that they should definitely change or revert back. Like I don't know if anyone remembers, but you used to be able to switch your Warframe in the Railjack, but you can no longer do that anymore. You can't do that anymore For some reason, they decided to take it out, and it was one of the dumbest decisions they could have done with the Railjacks, honestly. Like, it was such a stupid decision. Because now if you wanna go back to, if you wanna switch your loadout mid Railjack grind, you have to go all the way back to your ship or to the dojo. Like, that's not fun. That's frustrating, dude. I feel like it would be better if we could free roam with a Railjack to get to plane rather than No, Railjack PvP would be awful. PvP in this game is awful.
Translate teams neutralized.
Quentin, just fly the Railjack. Like, when I go and get the vault, just fly the Railjack.
Let's take the fight to them. Launch ram sleds. Deploy a crucial.
It's a lot quicker than your Archwing.
They called some friends. Enemy cruise ship has punched.
No, I wholeheartly disagree about PvP for this game. PvP Railjack would be, I would hate it. Even the PvP/PvE game mode we got with 1999, that's terrible. That's a terrible thing they added, because people can hold the game hostages. Because if there's not enough players on one team, it won't start the match. So people will just leave, and you'll be sitting there. Like, people will leave right before the thing is about to start, and then they'll just leave, and then it bugs the game out. So you'll just be held hostage there for a little bit until you decide to leave, because the game is thinking there's enough people when there isn't. So I think the idea they had with it was a good idea, but the execution failed with it. And then the PvP they had before Conclave, that was a good idea, but it just became it became too overpowered. Like, you became, like, if you had stronger weapons than other people and stronger warframes than other people, you would just ruin them. You would just mop the floor with them. Like, I remember, like, way back in the day when I did Conclave, I was wiping the floor with people, dude. Like, it was like, I just didn't enjoy it. It wasn't fun for me to do that. I didn't. I chose not to for a reason. I chose not to play Gears of War multiplayer. Also, at the time of Gears of War, me and my cousins, we didn't have Wi-Fi for sometimes. Like, sometimes we did and sometimes we didn't. So even then, we didn't play it online. We played Left 4 Dead though. Left 4 Dead, dude. Oh my gosh, dude.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Alarms. Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. You got it. The data.
Oh, okay. Well,
we have everything we came for.
Like, if they did any kind of other PvP for the game, it would have to be very, very precise. Like, they would have to give us loadouts to use. Like, they would have to build, like, honestly, what they could do is the way they did it with the Hex quest, where you played as the different Hex members and they have their own loadout kit. They could easily do that. Yeah. Like things with full loadouts already built for us would help balance PvP. But a lot of people I don't know. I don't see this game being a PvP game though. That's the thing. Like when people look at Warframe and start and like look into it, they're not seeing a PvP game. Like if I don't know. I think the reason the PvP died was because people just didn't really want it. I mean, personally, to me, I wouldn't want a PvP game. That's just me. That's just how I feel. But, or like, I wouldn't want PvP in this because a good example of what happened. So Fortnite is a great example for this. So Fortnite, if a lot of people don't know this, but Fortnite was originally supposed to be a PvE game, but then Epic Games released a Battle Royale, which is a PvP game mode, and the PvP game mode became much more popular than the PvE game mode that they just threw away the whole PvE mode. Like they just stopped updating it. So I personally feel like that could potentially happen here if too many people come to Warframe just for the PvP stuff, you know? But also at the same time, if they do it correctly with like set loadouts and possibly only do it as like an event, then I don't think it would be that bad of an idea.
High probability of void fissures forming inside nearby vessels. Be on high alert.
All Corpus. Remind the Tenno whose territory this is.
Why is this a different icon? What? What's the what?
Give all shields as much charge as they will bear. I want that tether power plant working overtime.
Boarding successful. Disable all priority targets. Scavs missed a few things. Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
Altering tactics. Launch ram sleds.
Decrypting. Protect the terminal.
Tether power plant, give us full shield enhancement.
Task complete.
Of course it would switch into corrupted enemies when I did that, dude.
Primary code set encrypted. Must solve secondary code set to permit system shutdown. New terminal marked. Void storm intensifying.
Who was saying that they don't care for the amps last night? Somebody in Watchit's stream was saying they didn't care to do the amp stuff. I can't remember who it was. But to me, that's crazy because the amps are such a big part of Warframe. Like, yeah, it could be like a tedious grind, but it's not a hard grind though, by all means. Like, especially if you do it with people, like it goes by more smoothly though. Like for me, I had to do most of my amp grind by myself. I didn't have people to help me with it.
Find out what's inside.
Instruct the tether power plant to fortify all shields.
I'm not sure. I'm not even looking at you, Quentin.
Everyone in one piece. All right. Kill the lights. Go. Power plant down. Overshields have dissipated.
I want more firepower out there.
Bruh, Quentin really just left me?
One of our crucials.
The disrespect.
Proceed to your primary objective. This is not a drill.
Look at that. He dipped without. He stole my railjack, dude. He left me to die and then stole my railjack. That's crazy. Actually insane. It honestly, it just depends. It just depends on what you like because they all do different things. I will say though, I'll have to find a picture. I have a picture of it. I'll find the picture after this. Once I find the picture, I'll go into it
We're here to
more.
infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
But I will say right now though, before I find the picture though, the really good amps are at the very end. Like they're the ones where you have to get max rank with the different syndicates to actually get the parts.
Those Tenno are not eliminated. There will be no.
But yeah, I'll post a picture in my Discord to kind of explain it after this. Because it's easier for me to explain it with the picture. Ooh, I didn't get caught. Look at that.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Yeah, I know. You can put your icon on the ship. Well, you can't really kill an Eidolon with an amp. You use it to well, you probably I know what you mean. Honestly, the amp that I have is pretty good to do it with. I'll go over it after this real quick. Let's finish this mission and then I'll talk about it real quick. Because I'll probably only be live for another half hour before I get off. Because I didn't plan on it being a long stream today.
Trigger the alarms now and they
I think the long streams are going to be saved for the weekends. If I do streams throughout the week at max, there'll probably only be 2 hours. Maybe 3. But today it's definitely only going to be 2.
Destruction is imminent.
Because I gotta go run some errands and take care of some stuff. So gotta go be an adult in real life and pay bills.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
What do you mean what talking about? What do you mean? What does that mean? Okay, Nestor, let me try and find the picture. I don't know where I would have it at on Discord, but I know it's on Discord somewhere. I don't think it's in here. Okay, it's not in there. Maybe in this area. I might have to find it off of Google. Oh, here we go. Okay, I found it. And your chunk of Bronson or Chuck Bro Norris. Okay, so I just added you. I just sent you. I didn't send you it. I added you on Discord with the screenshot. And once I get back in the railjack, I'll talk about it right now. Ooh, 65 ducats? Nice. Okay, so with the screenshot, so the best amps are the 777, like those. So I would say the 6 and the 7 parts are some of the better parts for the amp, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna be the best. They are some of the strongest, but they're not the best though. So let's go back to the yeah, let's go back to the dojo so that I can kind of show you, so I can show you my amps, because I have several different amps and they all do different things. So the amp, so you're gonna have the brace, which is going to give you a certain kind of buff for the amp. We're having terrible luck with hollow keys, by the way, Quentin. Terrible luck. If we had the Veil Storm Proxima missions, we would have higher luck, but unfortunately we don't. Or I don't have any unlocked that are available right now. So where's my... Can I even access my amps in here? Okay, I have to go back to my dojo then. It's silly. Okay, so for your operator, it's very... So I'm gonna start with the focus tree. So when you're doing your operator, the way bound skills, these are skills that you can unlock from other trees to use on one. So for Yunari has 2 way bounds. They have Last Grasp and Vengeance. So when I'm on Zernuk, which is the one that I mainly use, I have Last Gasps and Vengeance. So you want to farm, you get 400k. Is it 400k? I think, is it 400k focus a day? Yeah, it's 400k focus a day that you want to farm, so you can level up all 5 of these trees. So then on your main tree, you can have all of the passives. As for me, I don't have all the passives yet. I definitely won this other passive down here I've yet to get. But pretty much the 2 that I mainly use is the Zunru, because this one allows you to put down the pool of energy to regenerate energy. And then Madurai is also a really, really good one too, because where's the first ability? So Madurai's first ability, you consume all your energy to increase your damage for 8%, and you deal 10% additional damage for every percentage of energy consumed. So this is a really good ability to have when you're farming Eidolons, Void Angels, etc., etc. And then for the amps, so it will show me the parts on them. Okay, it does. Okay, so this is personally the best amp that I have, in my opinion. So if you're looking at the screenshot, the Kalmora Prisma is kind of like that flurry of like bullets. It's kind of like, it's almost like a flamethrower. There is a flamethrower one. I can't remember which one is. I can't remember which one is the flamethrower, but there actually is a flamethrower one. But this is kind of like a flurry of like bullets coming out of your amp. And then you have your brace, which the brace I have is the Suo brace. And this will give me more amp energy so I can shoot my amp longer. But it takes longer for my amp to come back. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 sec. All right, sorry y'all. I'm back. I am back. Apologize. I apologize for that. I had to take the call. If you're still here, Nestor, I'll continue explaining my amp. Excuse me. Wasn't I on Volt before? Did I? Did I switch back to Hildren by accident? Well, it put me back on Hildren. What? What do you mean? What sound? What? I got stabbed? What? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Quentin. What? Why did it switch me to Hildren though? I was on Volt though. That's the part that confuses me. Man, if I just had this Veil Proxima mission, it would be so much easier to get the hoorah sound. I have no idea what we're talking about. I honestly don't. I'm just trying to think of, and I'm probably only going to be on for another 20 minutes. So yeah, I think I'm just going to call it there for Railjack stuff for now, because I have to, I have to go in a bit anyways, so. Yeah, see, I remember swapping my secondary too. That's so weird. Yeah, I'll have to help you more another day, just because I don't have a lot of time today to be on Warframe. Because when I come back home, and if I am on my computer when I come back home, I probably won't be on Warframe. I'll probably be doing other stuff I need to get done for work and school.
You are going to need more reactant. Want to open that relic.
Well, yeah. Clip it and send it to me so I know what you're talking about. Oh, that's the Juggernaut. I don't care.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. That did it. Here comes the Juggernaut.
I don't think this thing is still past ready yet, honestly. I'm thinking about putting Roar on Children to boost my ability trend. I'm not sitting here killing that thing. Screw that, dude. Not if I land.
Multiple targets ahead. Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Ooh, nice. A bonus. Oh man, dude, I'm tired. Oh, I was just up early. I want to try something. Oh yeah, this build's not even completed. Yeah, no, it's definitely not ready for Still Pass. But we can put that on for now and go from there. I'm just trying to think of what I would want my 5th Archon chart to be. Honestly, I want it to be a blue one. I just don't have any blues. I want to swap this around. Cold and shivering conditions. Okay. I want to do something with this. I want to do gas on him instead of heat. Wait, but why is it not combining with the toxin though? It should be combining with the toxin. Okay. Okay. We'll try it this way. We'll mix it up a bit. Let's see how this weapon does. Oh, you know what would be fun after this? I'll run this mission, and I want to try the Captain Boar fight live with Hildren and see if my build can do it. I want to make it. I want to try it. Maybe. I don't know. I might have to wait on that.
Underestimate them at your peril.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Man, damn, bro, this man just finished the entire fucking mission. I think I got to kill maybe like 4 enemies. That's insane. Ooh, the Truma Prime Barrel.
A valuable lesson.
Yeah, I think I'll wait on doing the Hildren thing because I need to max her out again and then see how I can put the build together. Yeah, I'll probably wait on the Hildren thing. $87.2%. That's pretty nice, dude. That's nice. Oh, you know what I will do that I need to do that I haven't done? Oh my gosh. I need to farm for Flare. Because I own Flare, but I don't have his Helminth ability. And I really want his Helminth ability on Mag. So I need to farm for Flare. Did her weapons reset yet? God damn it. Well, do I need anything from her? What a Bastos is? 44? 44.3?
It was lovely catching up.
What is mine at? Oh, mine's at 60 already. Okay, yeah, then I don't need it. Oh, I got the cool shoulder blades. Finally, dude.
You know.
I've been wanting those forever. Okay. Then we are going to set off to go do the defense for Flare. Oh, it's just a mission type. Oh, I thought it was a bounty. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll be fine on my own. It's not too terrible.
Flare, you flung your rot, and your bandmates paid the price. Now you'll get your new friends killed too. How noble.
Apparently, I've never done the regular survival version.
They wouldn't let you come to us. So we're gonna play this thing so loud that every corner of the city hears the sound of our resistance.
You know what? I could use the Atomos here. I don't have the Atomos on this build. Fuck. Yeah, honestly, Quentin, I have no idea the noise you're talking about still, dude. I can't think of a noise that I made that I sounded like I got stabbed. It's a very interesting choice of words.
Gracious shout out to my lovely friends providing security today.
Ready? A screamer. Sculpture is my life, my service, my everything, yeah!
So do I need to go 6 waves or just 3 waves? I'm thinking just the 3 waves. Yeah, okay, the beating heartstrings. And let me Google this. Oh, okay, so you can just keep. Okay, so I'm just looking into the best way to farm in, and it says if you go rotation AABC, that's the most effective way of farming it. So I think I'm gonna go. I kind of want to go Nova, but I don't know if we're gonna have a defensive person with us. I hope that we do. And I'll bring good old compressor. And then I'll go to public for this. And still pass this bitch. And I'll do one solid good run of this, and then I'll end off. I'll end the stream because I've been live for 2 hours, and I need to go shower and eat.
They wouldn't let you come to us. So we're gonna play this thing so loud that every corner of the city hears the sound of our resistance.
Oh, there's a Corvex in here.
Flare, you abomination. You nasty chimera. You are choosing to rub our faces in your disgusting mutations. I will teach you shame. To help Holvania when you couldn't even help your bandmates.
Trying to get under my skin? You of all people should know that my skin is much thicker than it used to be.
How come? Okay, I was gonna say, how come I'm not picking up the ammo, but I am. Being a little bit silly.
Hear that? They still want more.
What is this Caius fashion? Ew. That's nasty. Orange does not look good on Caius.
Attack.
Out of my face!
Hey, this new scythe is just crazy, dude. It's just so good. It just does so much damage.
Let's your flare. What real vocals sound like? Release the screamer.
Sky, torture earth, nothing more than everything dies.
Okay, buddy. Somebody's a little upsetty.
We were just getting started.
First soldier to bring me that guitar gets a week of leave.
Only a week of leave for the guitar? Dude, that's crazy.
Dangerous.
I want to try out another build with Nova. Because if I'm running Arcane Energizer, and if I have Arcane or Energy Siphon on, then I may not one Nourish. And I'm thinking of a build right now to help my like damage output to be better on Nova, and I think I have a good little setup trying to do it. Are they gonna go? Are they all gonna go again? Okay, yeah, I'll go again. Because how much are we at right now? 29? That's not bad. It's definitely gonna make my stream go a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I wanted to test how good going to Wave 12 was on Topaz. Because how long have we been in the mission for? About 10 minutes, which isn't terrible at all.
Ooh, scary.
These guys, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He absolutely got messed up. Oraxia wouldn't be too bad for this either, I would say, honestly.
Click, click, boom.
I might try it on Oraxia next time. I think if I stream tomorrow in the morning again, we're probably just going to be focusing on this mission. This and Isle Weaver. Because I really want to make this mag video I have in mind, but I need Tempest though, not Heirloom, Helmet's ability. Because without it, I won't be able to make it.
Release the screamer.
You're going to die, 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 die.
You look better. Just drop dead already.
Okay, now we get to see how worth it is going to Wave 12. This should be C rotation. Wow, you can get the blueprint of the weapons from in here too. 39. I mean, that's not too terrible. I'm like impressed though. My arcane I have. Arcane empowered. Wait, no. Is it arcane empowered? I think it is. Yeah, because this is gas, and that's gas damage, and then this is viral and electricity. Okay, so for the build, I need to claim Valkyr out of my foundry right now. Preserve. Or my other sectors. Preserve. Yes, okay. I have a plan.
Don't care if it's dangerous so long as it's not boring.
But I need to helmet Valkyrie real quick. Biotics and pheromones? Okay. I have enough? Oh my lord. Confirm. Bye, Valkyr. I've had sending my foundry for like 2 or 3 months now. Ooh, excuse me. Let's go back. Let's roll over back to Nova. It's gonna cost us about like 70 plat to do this, but that's okay. We'll be okay. So we're gonna rush that. Yeah. Whatever about subsuming Zephyr. And then we should have did this before, but it's okay. I need to go to upgrades, buy one of these, and duplicate configs to here, override, and we're gonna name this personal version 2. Okay, so there's an augment I want to do. So I want to do Arcane Hotshot because this is going to give my weapons more crit damage. Okay. And I'm going to put Neutron Star here instead of Vigor. We're going to lose some shields. We're going to lose some health. That's okay. That's all right. You know, no biggie. That's okay. I think my dog's snoring. Huh. How much more health does Physique give me? Puts me at 444. I don't know if that's worth it. We're gonna do Energy Siphon though, and we have Arcane Hotshot, and then on our Coda Basosis, we are going to create another build, and we are going to duplicate it, to override, and rename it to No Fire Raid Extra. Okay. So then on this build, we are going to get rid of Shotgun Barrage for the semi-shotgun cannonade. Because it has been eyeing every time I bring up this mod to people about the build, it always I always think to myself, why don't I use it? but it's going to require a certain setup though to do it with. I need to get rid of these 2 strength shards because I don't need strength on Nova right now. Nurse would help, but it's a different situation. So Valkyrie lets out a rallying cry that bolsters armor and attack speed for allies. So armor increase and attack speed increase. So we need synthetics and powers. Okay, so we're gonna infuse over antimatter drop because we won All-Star, we won Wormhole, and we won Prime. We're gonna do it on our 4th slot, our 4th lowdown. Okay. So we might actually need strength this time. So this build might get swapped around a little bit. So Warcry is only giving us a 36% attack speed increase at the moment with what we have going on. So let's go to the Simulacrum and test this out. Because once I test this out and figure it out and put everything all together, we are going to hop off stream. But I want to... Oh, you know what? Let me visit Tension real quick. Session. Whatever. Hit gun Riven. What the fuck? What? Who? What? I'll buy these. I don't have those good. Oh, what? Who? Nobody wants a fucking kick gun Riven. Like, no offense, but I have several, and I already have a handful of kick guns that are set up really good. Okay, so the normal fire rate for this thing. Wow. Is that any different? Huh. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to switch some things around in here. So, Equilibrium obviously needs to stay. Like magnicular fusion, vision. Enemies hit by ulcers are primed. I don't think I'm gonna need that right now, honestly. I think we can take that out and throw in a strength mod. Oh wait, we can. We have 3. I have 3 square polarities. Why do I have 3 square polarities? How much? How expensive would things be? 116, 38, 150. Oh my god, dude. Our duration is pretty high to the point where I would be okay with the loss of some duration. I mean, we're getting a massive armor increase with Nova, though. I just... It's not working the way I intended it to work. Which is frustrating me a bit. So with 328 strength, it's 98.4% of a boost. Wait, does it can you not counteract this? Like if I switch to this. Oh my gosh, that's stupid. That's dumb. That's so stupid.
You want to see the molecules twinkle?
What if we do it on Wisp? Is it still really? Then that just kind of throws the whole point of running the build or running the mod out the window then. Yeah, see, is there no way to counteract the debuff? Oh, it locks it. I didn't look at that. It completely locks it. That means it can't be altered at all. Wow. Okay. Then that changes everything. Like that literally changes everything about it. Wow. Okay. Damn then. Damn, dude. That kind of sucks then because what is a fast shotgun then? 2.17, 1.17. That doesn't count because it's a full auto. It's an auto. It needs to be a semi-auto. The Fairlox is considered a full auto? Yeah, I guess so. The Dracoon. Damn, dude. So the whole man, my whole plan with running that is just out the window now. Which kind of sucks. But what about... Did I pass it already? What is it? What is it called? The semi shotgun. Here we go. Okay, what if we... I need 2,000, 69,000. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. The heck still fires so quickly. Man, I just wasted all the plaid because my silly ass didn't look at. Damn it, dude. My whole plan with that is ruined. I was so excited about using it. I was scheming, dude. I was scheming with the plan. I need to look for the mod I had on before real quick. Because I think I can get 100k base damage with this. Because this is giving us the magazine increase. Look at that. 100,000 damage, dude. Oh my lord. Quentin, are you here? Because did you just see that I was frozen because of the Xmas units, not because of the Naro sand? Dude, this heck build might be viable, dude, honestly. Like, let me see something. Let me go on. Let me go on Gyrie real quick. I did good damage, dude. Okay, well, so my heck's better, but I didn't want to make my heck better. I wanted to make my Code of Basilisk better, and unfortunately, it's just too slow. It's just too slow for me. Because if it can't be modified at all, look how slow that shit fires, bro. I can't, dude. That would piss me off so much. I mean, I'm frustrated that it doesn't. My whole plan of what I wanted to do no longer works. Okay, so let me redo this build. Let me override it again. So we're gonna get rid of that, obviously. You're going to put neutron star. And we're going to get rid of this. It's going to drop our shields just a bit. But we are going to run Transcendent Fortitude, which we can do. We're going to keep Arcane Energizer on. But I think I'm going to run Arcane Aegis. Or maybe Barrier would be better. Ooh, where do you get Barrier from? Is it in the shop right now? With the dude, the Thrax dude? Full rank Arcane Barrier is going for 80 plat on the market. Wow. On shield damage, I will get a 6% chance to instantly restore all shields. That would be nice to have. And Warcry would give us a 51% attack speed bonus. That would be nice to have, honestly. So we need to go see if the dude has Arcane Barrier and where we can get Arcane Barrier. Because I would love that on Nova. And maybe even on Limbo too. So it's saying there's only 2 locations for it, but
You defied a king. Now stand beside
it is in here. Oh my gosh. And we can buy 7? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe I'm extending the stream longer now. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're doing it live. I need 154, dude. Okay. We fucking running this shit then, boys. We running it. We running it. We running it. We're going longer today. Screw it, dude. I'm so happy he has it, dude, because I didn't want to do anything else for it. Okay.
Oh, poor little Thrax. The monster from Albrecht's stories finally came for him.
She's hidden her servants all over my kingdom. She thinks I'm stupid enough to open that chest. Huh. You do it.
Whoever told you there had to be a happy ending? You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
We need to cut this whole embodiment of Jahiri loose. I authorize you to enter the Undercroft.
The foundation is crumbling. My will floods in. Flail away. The end is inevitable.
Honestly, dude, this music makes me think of Doom. Seriously. Like, it's like very Doom music.
Inconsequential. Kiddo, you are trying so hard. Only delay the inevitable.
I think. See, I want to keep going. I really want to get this arcane barrier now, but I think I'm just gonna have to wait.
Again and again and again.
Like, I'll finish the Spire run, but I'm gonna have to do it later because I do have to go soon.
2 pages left, kiddo. And the book always has a monster at the end. This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
The shrines are symbols of my divine right to rule. How dare that thing pollute them?
We punished that kind of idolatry with fire back in Holvania. You want to deny me a place? Even here, in the remains of your childhood? Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Is keeping this monster theory tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
Secure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did. Not very nice, kiddo. Albrecht wanted her to help you.
Yo, what's good, Caden? What's good, bro? How's it going today? Oh man, an alchemy.
Oh, the crucibles. One of Albrecht's many sins. Try and finish his work. See what happens to you.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm a bit late with work. Hey, no, you're good. No worries. The stream's actually it's actually going to end after I finish a Spire run. It was supposed to end almost an hour ago, but then I thought of a new build I wanted to try out, and it kind of worked, but not in the way that I thought it was gonna work. So I'm doing a different build, and I need an Archon or a Arcane for it, which you can get out of doing the Spire right now. So I was gonna do it, but then I'm running short on time because I gotta do some other stuff in real life. So I'll have to do it later. But yeah, it's okay though. No worries. Honestly, I'll try and do morning streams again because it was nice just getting on and playing for a little bit in the morning. But it won't be an everyday thing though. Definitely not. But you never know. I'm glad it's going good for you. Hopefully your project went well.
Stop it. That's unnatural.
Can I pick it up? Okay. She just would not pick it up, dude. And there's one here. Oh my gosh, why are there so many down here? Wow. Oh, nice. Hey, working on a hobby is always a good thing. It can take your mind. I work on art. Like I'm a digital / graphic artist in my free time, and I do it a lot of the time. It's what I'm going to school for, to be a I want to be a teacher. I don't know, like I want to teach university, but I don't know if I want to do like junior college university or like a UC kind of university, you know. But I definitely want to do a college. I definitely want to teach college art. But I mean, if YouTube works out for me, which I'm hoping it does, and so far it's been working out pretty well. I've been growing a lot. I've been getting a lot of support and everything. So if I just keep at it, it could become a career for me, which I hope it does. I'm hoping it does.
Mine! It only exists because of me! That means
but yeah, it's always good. It's always good. I kind of got off track with that, but it's always good to have some sort of hobby, though.
How will I reassemble your...
Like some people say gaming is a hobby, which I mean, like in a way, it definitely could be, but to me, I don't really consider gaming to be a hobby. I consider it as like an activity, you know. I've just done it so much growing up and stuff that it's not really a hobby to me. It's just you know, some like activity I do. Like a hobby is something that like is outside of gaming for me.
This
that was like really quickly. I'm so surprised. Ooh, it's already 11:30. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Stretching. Okay, so yeah, definitely I need a farm for that. Let me actually, if I don't forget to farm for it, I'm gonna buy one now, and then I'll be good. So I apologize. I'm ending the stream as soon as we got here, Caden. But it did go. It went for an extra hour longer than it was supposed to. But thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Thank you for Quentin. Thank you, Nestor. Thank you, everyone else who came by and said what's up. And we got the game a little bit together today. Hope you guys all enjoy your Tuesday.